Hello again, everyone. Retired Navy vet here. Hope you're doing well. Gonna play some more Dwarf Fortress today. Finally, gonna actually start playing. I think I've got the new fort completed. We'll give you a quick look at what I've got. So we're only a couple dwarven civilizations here. I went with one with the most dwarves for now. Didn't do any other research really. Here we are, 5x5 embark. Here's our details for you to peruse. Nothing special. I like embarking with a lot of trees. There's our neighbors. Here's the stuff we started with. There's also some peacocks, turkeys, and a few sheep as well. So we're Flagwaves. Group is the Helms of Iron, and the Exaltation of Banners is my symbol. And there we are. And that's how we started. I did finish laying out all of my fort. So here's the surface. We're gonna dig down for some above ground farms. On my farm level, beehives, refuse and garbage dumps out here. I will roof this in, and I have access from inside my fort so I can get in here when I have the fort locked up. No drawbridges. I have these little walkways that go under the wall, and I'll have hatch covers on the inside. That way I can lock the fort up tight. Nothing can get in. We'll wall this. We'll put a roof on this. I got 4 towers in the corner. They'll be 4, 5, 6 levels high, so archers can stand on top, kind of like this. And I'll have a patrol pattern or something. I don't know. We'll see. Moving on down. This is the bottom soil level. We got a below ground farms. And these are the above ground farms, but since I'm channeling down from the surface, these are considered above ground. Little access passages to these little to the dump and garbage pit area. Enemies will come in from here when I've got the fort locked up. They'll come down these steps or work their way down. Traps, yada yada. And we'll do some fighting here. I also have a couple teams that will be training here. A couple archery targets. Some spare bedrooms. Again, the only way for dwarves to get in here would be through this little walkway. Again, I'll have hatch covers that I can lock on this side. Building destroyers can't get to this hatch cover because it's on the Z level above them, so it is safe. The barracks proper, little dining for the barracks, bunch of rooms for all my military. Below that, we have a hospital, some more rooms, little extra dining area, big social area, 2 taverns, 2 libraries, 2 temples, guild rooms, bedrooms for all the entertainers. I have these little pools. That way, each time a dwarf walks across them, they get a free bath. I have a couple museums kind of laid out. We'll see if we actually get that many artifacts. Offices with direct access to the social area. Offices and related bedroom for some of the VIPs. Sheriff, Dungeon Master, Hammer, Manager, Bookkeeper, Broker, yada yada. And some extra temples for dedicated temples, if I need them. Moving on down, I got a bunch of noble rooms. It's a bedroom, an office, and a dining room. They're separated. That way I get maximum value when I engrave the walls. Probably way more than needed. The mayor's rooms are up top. A few times I've had forts where I had like 4, 5, 6, 7 counts and barons. It's ridiculous. So fine, we'll plan ahead, and if I don't end up using the room, well, that's fine. The royal wing here, bedroom, dining room, office, storage for food and drink, little entry hall, some royal tombs, and some noble tombs as well. More spots for statues and artifacts and whatnot. Apartments for everyone. Little extra dining area here. That way I try to give the dwarves some variety as far as where they're going to be eating. Nothing special. Storage area right below this are the workshops. We'll have a bunch of stockpiles and whatnot right above the workshops. I kind of grouped the workshops together this time. I'm not real happy with this, but I guess once we get the fort up and running and all of these in place and in use, I guess we'll see how this type of arrangement see how it works. We'll see. I do have plans to get magma up one level below, so these will be magma variants of smelter, the forge, kiln, and glass furnace. Eventually we'll start off with the coal variants. I also gonna have a dwarven reactor powering several millstones. We'll show you that in a minute. Catacombs, some gear and shafts that are controlling the millstones up above, which are attached to dwarven reactor one level below. Here's where the magma is going to sit, and I'll have a big giant pump stack sitting here. I'll have to go wherever the magma sea is. Again, more shafts and gear assemblies connected to the dwarven reactor to provide all the power I need for this pump stack. I've got plans for 4 water wheels here that'll give me power to all my stuff up above. A little access to some of my, or to the actual pump stack for the lava. And a couple more smaller water wheels just for powering the millstones up above. Cistern will be here. We'll drill down from the surface, get water in here, get some water up here for the millstone water wheels, and then down in here as well for the magma pump stack. And that's it. That's all I've got. I think I'm going to divide my dwarfs up into these different castes or groups with some related jobs. So I did that my last fort. It was okay. I want to play with this a little bit more and see if I like this caste system. I'm kind of borrowing from what Quill 18 did. He had 7 castes. I've got 12 or so, not including the nobles and artists. Artists being, musicians, singers, poets, priests, whatever. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I converted all of these into a script that's readable by Dwarf Fortress. And then plotted all of my levels. So here's the surface. Moving on down to the farm. Everything's, I'll have to change it from this marker only blue stuff until actual dig commands eventually. But I went ahead and laid out my whole fort. So that's the farm. That's the entrance and kill zone. That's the social area. Oh, no, sorry, the barracks. This is the hospital. That is the social area there. Offices and whatnot. Royal bedrooms. Noble bedroom, sorry. The royal quarter and some royal tombs. Apartments for everyone. Storage. Workshops. Catacombs and some machinery and whatnot for my pump stacks. More machinery for the pump stacks. And finally the cistern with water flowing that's going to actually control the water wheels that are going to drive our pump stacks. And that's it. I don't know anything yet. I'll probably have to tweak my fort design a bit as we go along. We'll see. All right, let's get Therapist connected. And let's get some assignments in. So you, and you are part of the Stonecast. You three are part of the Plant Cast. And you are in the Woodcast. Everyone's going to be hauling. Except for the carpenter and the two miners. So we don't want you to mine. We don't want you guys. We'll be a little directive initially and not share jobs until we get some more dwarfs. You can haul stuff. Get that going. You guys don't need to be farming. You can cook. You can brew. You're gonna haul stuff. You guys need to do architecture. Get that going. I think that's all we have to fiddle with. No, I need... Oh, you've already got wood cutting and everything else. All right. So that's good. Let's set up some standing orders. Don't collect webs. Don't auto loom. I will let you know when I want that done. That's fine. How about refuse? We want to dump corpses and dump other stuff. That's fine. We will go ahead and let the dwarves gather stuff, or gather the vermin and dump it. I like my fortress nice and tidy. Everyone can harvest now. Later on, only the plant folks will harvest. We'll go ahead and pick up our ammunition and all the free loot from killing stuff. That's good. Let's go to DF hack and forbid some cooking items. So don't cook with booze. Don't cook with milk. Don't cook with seeds. And don't cook with tallow. All right, let's double check our work orders. We'll go ahead and brew with those for now. That's fine. That looks good. That's good. Just double checking all of our orders. We're good. Okay. So we started actually up here on this little ledge. I moved down a little bit. So let's get rid of the wagon right away. And then we'll come down here and chop a few trees. that'll be enough for now. Let's set up a couple stockpile or a couple zones. Get some animals in here. Just get everything down here for now. That's fine. Get the animals moved in. We'll go ahead and make a garbage dump over there. Except for where the stairs are. And it's right here is the other one. No, dang it, I messed it up. I'll have to redo the zone. There, it's a garbage dump. We're gonna move that and that. All right, and then we'll do a refuse pile over here. And it's gonna be annoying flashing a bit until I actually get stuff in place where those markers are. All right, so I have to put some markers back there where those downstairs are supposed to be. Like so. All right. And this is, you want to keep that other stuff. But everything else can be dumped there. I get this annoying black screen all the time. That's an issue with text will be text. So it's kind of annoying. All right. Let's set up a stockpile for some wood. Let's drop that right about here. We'll get some wheelbarrows made eventually. We'll do another stockpile for stone eventually. I'm not sure what kind of stone we're going to get. We need a catch-all stockpile for everything else. Just make it there for now. Bins and barrels. It's going to be pretty much everything. We don't want rough gems, wood, and we don't want any of the stone there right now, or the animals. Well, we'll put cages in there. I don't think I have any, but and that will be good for now. All right, so animals, wood, stuff, dump, refuse, workshop order or standing orders are done. Tree chopping is set. Therapist is set. I think we're ready to go. Let's get the miners to start digging down, which we're not in marker only. We'll raise the priority. That. And start digging our way down. We'll just go down to, sure. No, I don't need to go that far right now. Sure, why not? Let's go to here. It won't take him no time at all to get down there. Hope I don't bust through the caverns this early. That's kind of the risk. I have no idea where the caverns are. I think we're good. All the way up. Whoa! What happened here? All right, so my workshop level is incorrect. It's all messed up. All right, so let's fix that. All right, I'm gonna be marker only. Here, we want to workshop and play. Something's not right. This is not, this should be the center, and it's off. Okay, I've got a problem. I didn't make my macro correctly, so I need to fix that. Let's go back to the surface. Unfortunately, I have to come out of the game completely, because when I copy over that new macro file, it doesn't always pick up correctly. So the workshop is not correct. Okay, bottom row is 6176. 6176. Yeah. The middle is 2739. Ah, that's why. Definitely not correct. Top is 10 and 10. Make sure this is correct. The bottom is 61. The right is 76. Yep, okay. I've come out of this. Go grab that updated file, which is that one. That goes right here. Yes, overwrite it. And relaunch. All right. Get the wiki here in case we need it. Let's zoom out about there. We want to go to the workshop level. All right. We want to marker only to here. Load the workshop and play it back. That looks correct now. Double check the alignment. Yeah, that's correct. All right, now let's come out of marker because we want to actually dig that. And then you need to put an up down stair though. Oh, no. These are up down stairs, not dig designations. That's correct. There's another up down stair right there. It should be marker. That will be our where the water is going to drop down from the surface. That is correct now. Okay. Here we go. It'll take him a little bit to get all the crap from that ledge moved up there. Looks like the carpenter chose to chop some trees before he disassembled the wagon up there. That's fine. We'll zoom in a little bit. I'm not going to follow him back up to the ledge or anything. All right, let's get some workshops going. Let's get a kitchen. Sure. Let's get a still. Sure. Let's get a carpenter's workshop in here. Sure. Go ahead and get a crafts dwarf in here as well. Do I need any? Oh, we'll go ahead and put one in. Then we're going to need a mason's workshop. Put that. Put that over here for now. And then a mechanics workshop as well. Put that there. And squeeze in some stone here eventually. Probably right here in between the workshops or whatever. That's fine. So mechanic, a mace up. We're gonna need another craft dwarf as well. Let's put it right there. Mechanic, mason, crafts for stone, carpenter and crafts for wood, a kitchen, and a still. And that is all we need at the moment. Right. Get some food and drink going as soon as I can get some barrels made. Miners are busy digging down. It's fine. We'll let them be. I was wondering what these were. Like, I didn't designate that many trees. But no, some of these other workshops are getting built. Oh, crap. We found the cavern layer. 113. Oh, no. Oh. That really messes with my... oh, that messes with my cistern. Wow. Oh, okay. Just a little bit here. We can fix this. When we get down this far eventually, we'll wall this up a little bit and figure out what we're going to do here. I mean, I can also move this. Doesn't have to be here. I can just move it up here too. That actually will be a better idea. I will just move it up here. But I'm going to need to be very careful now since we just opened the... I wish I wouldn't have dug down so far. Got unlucky that the cavern layer was, you know, up as high as it is. I mean, I'm digging down 30 Z levels from the surface. I should have expected that. I didn't even think about it though. Well, we'll have to keep our fingers crossed that we don't get some type of forgotten beast really, really early. All right. Well, it could be a very short-lived fort. Did they get rid of the? Okay, so it's all broken down now. Add some barrels and some bins. Get a couple barrels made, and I'll start making some food and drink. All right. Just make as many as we can right now. There it is. Don't know what type of stone we're gonna have yet. Let's just check on the miners first. Looks like they are about done. All right. So we will toggle the marking. Box select on. Just that and that. I don't need to do that other stuff. All right. Miners will. There they go. Get our. Oh no. This is wrong. These are not channels. Those are just markers for where I want farms and stuff. So let's fix that. There. That's fine. Bounce back between the farm. Carpenter's going to be busy. We'll get a couple buckets in there. Kind of have the same build queue at the start of every game. 5 barrels, 5 bins, some buckets, some step ladders, some wheelbarrows, then some beds. Meanwhile, hopefully I'll have a little bit of stone. I can start making some a couple tables and a couple chairs for the manager and bookkeeper. Get those set up, then make some nest boxes to get those ready for the egg layers. And then by that time, I should have a manager situated. I can start getting some more job orders in, and the whole method to the madness. I like having step ladders and other stuff a little bit earlier rather than later, so I can do some plant gathering once my food starts to get low. Oh, I need to set up my mouse profile. There we go. Have pause and escape assigned to buttons on my mouse. Makes it handy. doing what they can. All right. Oh, what kind of stone are we gonna have? Conglomerate. Looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of conglomerate. Then phyllite and microline marble. Good, marble's not too far down. That'll be our flux stone. We're gonna have to fix this, but not yet. Easy. All right, so it looks like conglomerate is going to be our material for our walls. Why is this not getting made? Oh, probably don't have anyone set up as a mechanic. Who can do mechanic? You can. You can be a mechanic temporarily. Let's set up a stone stockpile. Let's drop it right here for now. Get some wheelbarrows made. This is just going to be conglomerate. All right. You want to make sure this stockpile does not accept conglomerate blocks. Right? Yeah. Right. Good. We got a nice open area here to get started with some beds here in a bit. I don't have any conglomerate in here yet. That's too bad. Well, we'll go ahead and, since I don't have any, well, how many do I have available? How much conglomerate do I have? Oh, I can't even tell what I've got. I've got 2. Not enough to make 4 tables and chairs. We need at least 2 more. That's too bad. So we'll just do a chair there. Chair there. So manager and bookkeeper. Get some beds in here. Once these tables and chairs are in, we'll set up a few more. Once all the stuff is picked up from this slope, we'll go ahead and move everything inside as well. And start getting some of our farms up and going. chairs. Probably can't make any more food or drinks, but we'll try. Nope. What else can I do? Well, give to those three. This is going to give to that and that. All right. We'll start making some blocks. Since the nation doesn't have a lot else to do at the moment. Start making some beds. Here we go. We got a couple blocks already. Awesome. Not going to do much with them now. We'll just let them sit for a bit. What else can we do? Set up a little meeting area, I guess. And a temple, non-specific. All right, dang it. We got a meeting area and a temple. Pretty lousy temple, but I might give them a happy thought or two for in the meantime. See? He already taking advantage of something. I think that's all of our stuff. How come our bags are not getting picked up? It should be. That's all finished goods, right? Oh, no, it's furniture. I missed it. Never mind. All right, now let's get all that stuff moved inside. Everything except for conglomerate. You don't want ref gems to be moved. We don't want stone. We don't want corpses. We don't want corpses and body parts. We'll take all the cages. We don't want the wood. That means this stockpile go away now. Get all that stuff moved indoors. Take care of all of our idlers for a bit. Get our beds going here very soon. Tables and chairs as well. 2 tables are done. So we will make who is the cook is, who is that? Edsel. Oh, wrong one. Edsel. You can be the manager. And the bookkeeper can be Led. Congratulations. Edsel. Oh no, that's a dining room. I don't want that. I need to wait for the chair. One more bed once he's done with that chair. That'll give us all 10 of our initial beds. There we go. All right. Edsel. There you go. There's the other chair. That was for Led. All done. All right. Okay. Oh, so the farmers are farmers. The miners are almost done. We can get them going on the next level, which will give us a nice steady supply of conglomerate. Okay. Jump right into the next level. D. Toggle marking. And we want all of this to be done. Samurai Style, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good evening. Doing a little Dwarf Fortress this evening. Boy, I'm a thirsty boy. All right. Oh, okay, we're good. So the miners will get down here and get all this stuff dug out. What is this area here? I don't even remember what it was for. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. That is good. Just embarking on a brand new fort. I guess a similar design to my other forts. I mean, it's slightly different, but I guess you can say, you know, every dwarf fortress is got some similarities, right? We'll see how it goes. All right, what are you doing? You're making beds. So when you're done making beds, what do I want you to do? Well, barrels, bins, buckets. We want to get workflow started. We also want to make some crutches and some splints. Get those going. We'll get some mugs made first, and then some nest boxes for the mason. That'll keep the carpenter busy for a little bit. Eventually, we'll switch out from making wooden barrels into rock pots, but not quite yet. There, we have some stone up here already. Let's start by making rock mugs. Let's just make like 10. And we want those made out of conglomerate. And then we want nest boxes. We want 30 of those. Also out of conglomerate. I think that's good for the moment. Once these are done, I'll probably start making blocks again and start getting some walls put in place. I need to turn on auto unsuspend start. Okay. Let's pause the game for a minute here. What are the miners doing? What are the miners doing? Who are my miners? Olin and Cyril. Oh, I was right. No job. What do you mean, no job? You've got all this stuff you're supposed to be mining. Oh, I messed this up. I need to fix that on a couple levels, probably. No. This one's fine because this is water for the pools. There's a different access to get into these areas, so that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, okay. Now the miners should get down in here. There we go. I keep forgetting to zoom in. Make it easier on the eyes for a bit. What are you doing? I don't know what you're working on. You doing anything yet? No. I guess the manager hasn't... Yeah? I don't think he's validated the orders yet, though. That's fine. Let's get some food orders ongoing. And let's just keep like 95 to 100 for now. And we'll make this as well. 95 to 100. And I can't do the other ones yet. Stupid thing. Okay. That should keep everyone busy for the moment. Looks like most of our junk got moved inside. Let's move some of that wood inside as well. We'll make some wheelbarrows eventually. I should move the kitchen and still inside as well. We'll let those get built. And then we'll remove the ones on the surface and keep forward feeding our stuff down into the fort, even though we can't protect ourselves right now. I mean, I guess I could protect myself somehow, but I don't expect any trouble this early in the fort. But you never know. Not a whole lot is happening. How come? What are you doing? Oh, yeah, you're making nest boxes and mugs. All right. Looks like you chose to make the nest boxes first. Why? I want mugs first. Oh, he is. He's making mugs. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark those for removal. Come on. Oh, they're busy moving stuff, that's why. Let's give our dwarfs some names. Let's see. You are the expedition leader. I want you to keep your jobs, though. We are just changing your name. And lead is the bookkeeper. The bookkeeper. Again, to keep your jobs. You just get a new name for now. Okay. Absolutely not necessary, but why not? All right. We got some rock getting moved in here. We've got nest boxes and mugs getting made. Stuff getting put away. These need to get taken down. I guess once some of this wood gets moved. Let's forward feed some of this wood up above, so this stockpile stays full. For a little bit, and then we'll get all that wood and the other craft dwarf and the carpenter moved inside. We'll let him get caught up on some of these jobs first. Oh, we have beds now. So we'll go ahead and just make this a dormitory. There we go. So dormitory, meeting area, temple, manager, bookkeeper are all in here right now. We can get a couple farm plots going here. All right. These are still here, but they are marked for removal. Get to it. All right, let me move my fort layout screens because I have a precise place where I want my farms to be. Let's see, where can we fit this one? I think we can do one right here. Here. Stuff's in the way. So normally we'd have one there. Get another one up here. Pretty poor placement on my part. I should have moved some of this stuff out of the way first. Go ahead and put that one there. I don't know if this thing will get removed or not. Tower cap. Trying not to sneeze. We'll see. Just got to the mute button in time. All right, a couple farms going. Better than nothing. All right, making progress. We'll see what the carpenter is up to. He's making buckets. He's got a handful of items he needs to get caught up on. And as soon as he's done with that, we'll start making crafts to sell for the first caravan. At least we'll have a little bit of trade goods to pick up some items. Still going. Farmers down here now. That's good. Wow, we got a whole bunch of people sleeping right now. What's that? Oh, it's cave wheat. I guess we'll be putting some cave wheat there. I don't know what the difference is in the texture. Why it looks like that. I don't know. We'll start with plump helmets in all seasons for you. And for you. For you, we will do guess we'll do simple cups, cave wheat, simple cups. We'll do some pigtails here in the center once this area gets cleared out. Hey, he planted something. Nice. I'm not sure why the texture is different here. I guess it depends what was on the ground before they plant it, and then it turns to furrowed soil or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, that's fine. What's this? Oh, we have a little conglomerate in here with the soil. Ah, I got lucky then. I don't see any conglomerate in here where we're going to be putting our farms. That's very, very fortunate. I swear, every time I start streaming, my allergies act up. It's really annoying. Holy cow, it's annoying. A lot of stuff to get picked up down here. Why is there a hole here? Why is there a hole? That's weird. No holes there. Why is there a hole there? Oh, you know what? Shoot. I know what I did. I think I had... So in my little... My fortress guide entrance... No? That's an A. So there are holes where these A's are. And it shouldn't be. I don't think A is a valid dig command for a Dwarf Fortress, right? Capital A? No. There's no capital A. Well, let's look at the actual macro file and see what I did. Oh, I have an H there. Gosh dang it. See the little H? That's not supposed to be there. That was just a marker for where I wanted the armor stand to be. I didn't actually mean to channel that out. That's fine. The armor stand is going to sit there. But I will go ahead and fix it for now. And we'll copy this new file in there some other time. Dang it. But that's why those holes are there. Okay. Makes sense. Lots of stuff to do. What are you doing down here? You're supposed to be upstairs. But hanging out in the meeting area, I guess. All right, getting close to finishing the mugs. That's good. All right. He hasn't finished these other jobs yet. Otherwise, they'd be suspended already. So, but he's working his way through. I mean, we're using up all the wood. That's good. Looks like all the stuff has made its way inside. Yep, no odds and ends up here anymore. No stuff here. We got some chunks of wood hanging out still that needs to get picked up, but that's fine. We'll chop some more trees here soon. All right, those workshops got removed. Can I add? Nope. Nope, I can't. Well, I can do a little plant gathering, I guess. There's not a lot of hauling duty right now. So let's gather some plants. Just in the immediate vicinity will be fine. Just down here. Not too far. We will let... Oh, they already have it turned on. So you three can gather plants. You're busy and Carpenter is busy. And the two miners are busy. Okay, so that's good enough. We'll start picking up some stuff from off the ground. That'll give us a little extra stuff to brew or cook. Miners are making some progress. That's good. Oh, I need to make some wheelbarrows. Let's just make like 15 of them. They'll get made eventually. That'll help speed up gathering some of the wood and stone. I'll probably make 10 mechanisms or so before I start making blocks. That way we'll have a few mechanisms for some levers or something if I need it. Right, we're about half done with this. Maybe a little bit more than half. Farmer's busy planting away. That's good. So I have to remove this spot and fix this farm plot. Floor. And we'll just use a log for now. We'll get rid of this tile and put a farm plot back there. Now, we'll have to fiddle with the farm plots a little bit later. I'll have to try and catch it when there's nothing planted here, though. I don't want to ruin anything. Now let's get rid of that. Put a farm plot back there. Come on. Takes him forever to remove something. No. Is that a farm plot? It is. Thought it was the wrong thing. Alright, one more mug left to do. And I've got 10 of the nest boxes done already. Excellent. How about the carpenter? Alright, he's starting to finish up some of this stuff. That's good. Alright. Gathering some plants as well. Good. Let's get a drink. Not a whole lot I can do at the moment. I have to let things be and some of the jobs get done. Okay, so barrel, buckets, wood bins are done. It's making splints and crutches and finally some wheelbarrows. Then we'll start making some crafts. I'll have to chop some more trees down here. And that one. Sure, and that one. Whoa. What was that? A troglodyte. See, that's a problem because I busted into the cavern. Now I've got troglodytes causing havoc. Yeah, that's not good. Everybody's freaked out because of troglodytes. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. That's not good. So next time I play, I need to be more careful with the cavern. I should have blocked those steps off. I was kind of thinking about it, and I saw a shiny thing and got distracted. Hopefully, they won't cause too much havoc. Oh no! Looks like someone's injured though. They injured the mason here. That's not good. Oh well, it happens. You know, I thought I was in the mood to play. I don't think I am. Oh, good. Perfect time. So I think I'll pick up maybe tomorrow or the day after. We'll play a little bit more. I don't know. I having trouble focusing right now. So I think I'll just relax, watch a little tubage, call it a night. But hope you have a good evening, everyone. Good night. We'll catch you next time.